you will have the whole Hermes experience for only 26 euros. The quality is definitely not as high as the quality with Hermes. Hi everyone, so in this video I'm sharing with you the top items from Hermes which are cheaper than actually expected. And if you want to know what those are and which item from Hermes only costs 26 US dollars and it's actually super useful and cool, then keep on watching. So if you're like me, then you think Hermes equals expensive, because Birkin bags, Kelly bags equals very expensive. But Hermes sometimes surprises me because in some categories their pieces, which still have the impeccable quality of Hermes, are way less expensive than for example Chanel, Dior, Gucci, Prada and brands like that. The first one are actually the Hermes ORAN sandals. The Hermes ORAN sandals are by no means cheap. They are 510 euros if you buy them in Europe, but if you compare it to Chanel flats which start at 700 euros or Dior flats which start at 650 euros, then this is considered a lot cheaper. And to be honest, Hermes quality is way superior to the other brands mentioned. And the Hermes Orans are super popular, like everyone raves about them, how comfortable they are and how well wearing they are as well. So I was actually surprised that they are not as expensive as expected. And then the next thing is an Hermes Twilly, and Hermes Twilly cost you about 165 euros at the time filming, which is expensive for a Twilly, but if you compare it to Chanel Twillys that are in the hundreds of euros, or the Dior Twillys which start at, for example, 2000, no, not that expensive, 210 euros, then the Hermes Twillys, which are like the Twillys of the Twillys, like Hermes basically invented the Twillys, then it's quite a surprise that they are probably the best priced Twillys out there. So if you want a Twilly, I would recommend Hermes. Then belts. Hermes is also very well known for their belt. I mean, their H belts, they had their moments in the 2000s to 2010s, like everyone and their mother wore the Hermes H belts. This is not a belt for me because I think it's a bit too logo and a bit too braggy. Like, look at me, I wear an Hermes belt. I much prefer the Kelly belt or all of their other belts basically, but their belts are well known, as I've established, I think. So you would think that they are also very expensive because they're made of their very well-known leather, like it's the same leather that they use for the Birkins and the Kelly. And they are usually two-sided, so one belt gives you two different belts because it's one color on this side and one color on the other side, and you can put the buckle on this side or on this side, so you basically have two belts if you buy one. And the belts start, like the small belts, the thinner belts, they start at 460 euros, and this is basically for two belts. So one belt is basically about 230 euros, which is a very good price because, for example, Dior, their belts start at 600 euros and Chanel, their belts start more like at the 1000 euro mark. So, and you get only one with Chanel and Dior, and the quality is definitely not as high as the quality with Hermes belts. So another steal from Hermes that would be suspected to be way more expensive than it actually is. Then another thing, a cap. If you think Hermes, you probably don't think about caps or hats in general, but Hermes has an amazing cap and also like hat section. They have the most amazing sun hats for around 450 to 500 euros, which is about the same as a lot of other brands, but not Dior and Chanel. They are way more expensive. Also Gucci, way more expensive than that. So a very good price. They also have those very famous and very beautiful, in my opinion, those captain hats, which are super well made. They are structured, they do not lose their shape. They are also around the 500 euro mark, and they also have like the normal caps, like your normal baseball cap. They start at about 270 euro, which is not very much, because for example the caps from Dior are about 700 euros, just so you have a little comparison there. So another thing to look out for in Hermes. And then we come to bracelets. Hermes has a lot of bracelets, like their click-clack bracelets or their Kelly bracelets, and they also have a very famous BEHAPI bracelet, which I think is one of their most beautiful bracelets, to be honest. And it is only 300 euros, which I was super surprised because, again, it's made of this stunning Hermes leather. It straps around your wrist. It's basically a very, very nice bracelet, and for 300 euros, I'm sorry, but this is a very, very good price. All the other brands, their bracelets, does not matter if they're made of canvas, but they start at 400 minimum. So another thing that is cheaper than expected from Hermes. I'm sorry, I don't even know if I pronounce it right, because I usually speak German, and in German I can pronounce it right, but I don't know if this is the right pronunciation in English. So I'm sorry. Then we come to the home pieces. They have a VIDE poche with VIDE poche, which is like a thing where you can put your keys and everything in there. It's made of porcelain, and this one runs you about 425 euros, which I think is a very good price because Hermes is very well known for their VIDE poches, and their quality is obviously great because they have amazing home pieces. It has the H in there. It makes a statement, a statement decor piece in your home, and yeah, a very good thing to buy. And also I think this is a very good gift. If you feel very generous for gifting, this is a very, very, very good gift. Then we come to the 26 euro thing, and it's a little carnet, which is basically a little notebook, and it's very simple. It's a small one, it's 26. They also have bigger ones which are also not super expensive, but I think this is a very good price. I mean, it's an Hermes item. If you go there and buy it, they will give you the Hermes bag, the Hermes box, everything. You will have the whole Hermes experience for only 26 euros, which I think is a very, very nice thing, especially for those of us who are not out there already for the very, very, very big prices. And yeah, 26 euros, I mean, what can I say about that? Not a lot. They also have very nice kind of covers for their carnet, which are made out of leather. They're very, very good leather. I think they are made after Epsom leather, which is their, or Togo leather, which are their most popular leathers, and those are about 300 euros, which I also think is not that bad because you can reuse them year after year after year, because you just can just buy a new notepad to put in there because it's only a cover. So yeah, this is also a very good thing to buy from Hermes, which is does not break the bank basically. And then the last item, which I think is a great item to have, because I'm a coffee, tea and hot chocolate lover. I love my drinks and I like those drinks, and I also love to have a pretty and beautiful mug because I'm all about aesthetic living. I love those little luxuries in life that make me just smile and happy. I like when everything around me is beautiful, and I think a beautiful mug is just part of that. And Hermes has beautiful tableware obviously, but their mugs are actually only 145 euros. Yes, it's more than a mug from IKEA, but it's an Hermes mug. You will have it for the rest of your life if you don't break it. And I think 145 euros for a mug that you use every single day and that makes you smile every single day when you drink out of it is money well spent. So 145 euros for me is an amazing thing. And also this one is also a very, very, very good gift idea in my opinion. So those are all of the items that I found from Hermes that I think are very, very, very well priced, if not a lot less expensive, like a lot cheaper than I would expect them to be, and that I would think their quality deserves to be. Then yeah, those are the items. If you have any other item from Hermes that you think is very well priced or even like cheap for Hermes, then leave it in the comments down below. And I hope that this little video maybe made you realize that not everything from those brands, like now from Hermes, is so super duper expensive. It always is good to have a little mooch around the store and find those little gems from the different brands, and you will get the whole experience, no matter if you buy a 26 euro Carnet or if you buy a $10,000 bag. You will get the shopping bag, you will get the box, you will get everything like that. And I hope you like this video. If you want other videos that are similar to this one, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down here. Makes me super happy and you won't miss any other videos. So I will just see you in my next video when you're hopefully subscribed. Bye bye.